Hi guys and girls, welcome to the next chapter in the Rich King Coaching YouTube channel. Today I've got a great junior and friend of mine, Samuel, here to help demonstrate a couple of the things I'm going to be coaching you guys and girls back home. And the focus is going to be about volleys and the timing of the volley, and actually how bringing a volley into the game takes time away from an opponent. But it doesn't always necessarily mean you just need to be fast and rush and inject more speed. Speed can also come from successful timing and also the momentum when you hit the ball in the court, like what position. So I'm going to discuss this on the forehand and backhand side. We're going to work with the volley lengths to start with. So Samuel's going to be doing some volley lengths on his forehand and on his backhand. And then we're also going to talk about like key moments of when to volley, what position the ball should be in the air, and so forth. Okay, so to start off with, really important things that you need to consider when volleying. You need fast preparation with your racket, so you've got to get the racket up pretty quick. That needs to happen before you take your final step or lunge to the ball. So that's really, really important. So make sure the racket gets ready before you take that last step. Because the one really important factor that Samuel is going to be practicing, and we've practiced together before, is that as he gets his racket up and he takes that lunge, his front leading foot is going to touch the floor. And it's at that moment, just as it touches the floor and he secures his balance, that we want to see if he can make the impact with the racket on the ball. Okay? I see a lot of people sometimes hitting the ball before they get that leading foot down on the floor. Also that the racket's just too late in preparation. This means that you don't have that perfect moment of balance and you're able to play the ball as quickly as you want. The timing of the movement and the swing is what is going to make the ball go quicker and rush your opponent more. The other factor is also where you take the position of the ball in the court. So you'll see a lot of top pros. I mean, Ali Farag's a great example of this. They're volleying like in front of the short line, sometimes almost up here, you know. So that's taking time away from your opponent because of the distance from the front wall to yourself. But it doesn't actually mean you just need to run quicker and faster. You just need to move more effectively into the right positions. Okay, so the first aspect now, I'm going to go into the back of the court here. And I'm going to kind of lead it as kind of a bit of a coach session. So Samuel, you're going to have a nice alert position on the tee. Okay, and I just want you to play some volley lengths. It is important about the target, so you're still going to try and get your second bounce deep in this corner. But actually, let's really focus on getting that preparation up and step, then hit. That's kind of the synchronicity I want to see you get. Okay, you ready? Good, that's just a little bit low the racket. Nice. That's perfect timing, that's really good. So this is good timing from Samuel here now with his movement and swing. Good, you can see there's a limited moment. Oh, sorry mate, glued it to the sidewall. That's a great shot, really tight. So I have to do it back to you. Now Samuel, there's one moment which is a perfect height to hit the ball. So you should try and hit the ball about eye length. Eye length, eye height. So somewhere between head and shoulder height, but I like to say the eye level where you're looking, okay? So really concentrate on that now as well. So it's a little bit late, so preparation up. Good. So step, hit. That's the one. There we go. Moving into the shot, step, hit. Step in, hit. There we go. See that synchronicity, guys and girls? Of the movement with the lower body and then the swing contacting the ball. Good, that's better. Nice timing, Samuel, keep it going. Good, okay, so we can make a little bit of improvement on this now. So Samuel, your timing started getting better. You started using your right foot, which is just as effective as left. In fact, maybe sometimes even quicker to get that quick open stance. But what's common, and a lot of people do, like you're volleying here, right? Everyone seems to think that this is your volley position sometimes. What you're going to do next is, without rushing, still getting that same timing, but you're going to step forwards to the ball with either your right leg or left leg's also fine. and then take that forwards movement towards the ball so that you're actually ending up volleying around here instead of in this position, okay? So your timing got much better, but now let's see if you can take your movement towards the shot and intercept the ball. This will then add even more pressure to your opponent. It's good, you're just going a little bit quick. That's better, so get the movement timing correct. That's nice, see? So he's not even going fast forward. It's actually quite drifting up to the ball, as I would describe. That's good timing. So you see here, ladies and gents, Samuel's taking the ball earlier, but his movement is actually calmer. Good, rack it up a little bit quicker because you're taking it earlier. That's nice. Too good for me. Last couple. Try and step, hit, step. That was too quick with your feet. You see, missed time, so. Oh, sorry, buddy. Last couple. Okay, so rack it up quick, step, hit. There we go, that's good timing. That's also good timing. Nice, well done. Not a very nice coach for these tight balls. Too fast on that one, did you feel that? Yeah? Shot, that's a good one to finish on. So look, obviously Samuel's learning and developing this timing, and it also takes a little to get used to. There's less reaction time when he goes further forwards, but you can see that I'm actually telling Samuel to slow down his movement as he approaches the shot, because his feet were going too quick, which then means he has to stop and pause, wait, then hit the ball. Whereas if you can take your movement momentum into the shot and then strike the ball at that exact moment that you've taken that final step or lunge, the time between the step and hit is so short, and it's going to rush your opponent. And bearing in mind, he's now volleying the ball here instead of here. But ironically, he's moving much slower towards that shot. Okay? So this is something really, really to consider when volleying and how to be more effective with volleying. And yeah, that's how to put more speed into the game, but it doesn't necessarily mean you have to make more speed in your own physical energy. All right. Good luck with that, and love to hear your thoughts and comments. Thank you.